Yeah, I'm walking alone. I'm strolling through town, down a street I don't know. Gonna keep on moving along. Don't know where I'm at or how I got here. I just wish I could remember or see more clear, but I guess I don't. I just don't give it down. I couldn't tell you who the hell I am.
Pretty good. How are y'all? You too.
I know my last name and I know who I was. But now that I'm older, I don't know what I've become. 'Cause I'm not the man I was sought out to be. Guess I'm just still trying to learn how to be me.
Starting my Pinhoti through hike a little bit early. The road up to the top was closed, so I've got a nice 0.4 mile walk. And then I'll be at the tower in mile 0. I'm at the top of Flag Mountain, of the Flag Mountain Tower, and this is the southernmost peak in the Appalachian Range over 1,000 feet. So this is the start of the Appalachians. I believe I'm heading that way. This is mile 0 of the Pinhoti, so it's pretty cool to finally be here. Perfect weather. 50s, nice and cool, no rain. I got dropped off by the Pinhoti Outdoor Center, Monk and Doing It. Great people. Gonna spend the night there tomorrow, get a bunk, and then, yeah. But let's see how far we get today. And first steps to the Pinhoti Trail. First shelter on the Pinhoti Trail. A nice picnic table and a campsite down by the river. Doing the first real climb, and you can see the Flag Mountain Tower right up there. That's Flag Mountain. I've only gone like 3 miles of that. Climbing up here. Starting to get sweaty. About 4 miles in so far. I like this trail a lot. Definitely feels like the AT, maybe easier version. Not quite as steep, but yeah, reminds me a lot of Georgia. It's pretty. All the pine trees remind me of hiking in Texas and Lone Star Trail a little bit, so it feels a bit like home. With just a lot more ups and downs than home. But yeah, cool trail. First road walk of the Pinhoti. Lots of road walks to come. That's alright. It's a good time to make up some miles. Yeah. We don't need to live in a shared reality. We'll just make up our own science. Remind me again where Alabama ranks in the public school rankings. I'm gonna guess it's somewhere in the bottom 10%.
It'll be easy to knock over it, apparently.
Found some friends. This one snagged a piece of pizza out of my bag when I wasn't looking. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Cool bridge over a little creek. Nice little sprinkle of rain. And this cool sign. 1,500 miles to Key West. 9.5 I've done so far from Flag. 341 to go. But actually 413 to go because I'm going to finish at Springer. And if I wanted to go north, 2,600 miles to Katahdin. I don't think I need to do that journey again. Not yet, anyway. Here's my campsite for the night. The hammock set up. Got the tarp flipped back out of my way. Little creek, water access. The trail is right there. Went about 10 miles today, 9.5. Have exactly 14 tomorrow, but about half of that is road walk, so it shouldn't be too bad. I got these 10 miles done in about 4.5, 5 hours. So not bad, about 2 miles an hour is what I was expecting. Yeah, I feel pretty good. I was pretty tired when I got into camp, but I've been kind of setting things up slowly and chilling for the last hour or so, and I feel like I could definitely go again. So that's good. Testing out a lot of new gear. The fanny pack, I love this. 100% in love. 10 miles, that's all it took. Definitely like the fanny pack. The new hammock, the sewn in underquilt, and this spreader bar, I think I'm gonna like a lot. I haven't got to sleep in it, but so far what I love, got this nice organizer, which is better than my old one, and this shelf that holds all my clothes and stuff at night up off of me. I used to just sleep with it kind of underneath me and on top of me, and it was always in the way, so that's pretty nice. The new pack, I really like the new pack. No complaints so far, other than I wish the hip belts had a little more stretch, because it's pretty tight. I'm a little too fat for it, but that's alright. I like the tarp. I've set it up a couple times. It's got these nice little things that you can use to kind of move it around. I'm not crazy about these little Dutch wear straps and clips, and it's got the stinger over there. I think I just need to get used to them and setting them up and using them properly. But like the stinger always gives me problems. This was like the 3rd or 4th time I set it up. So I don't know. I think I got it dialed in now. These straps though, I am not a fan of. This is also Dutch wear. And so is the hammock. They've slid out on me twice. So I've just kind of been sitting in it and fallen to the ground. I think it was because I had this like kind of flipped up the other way, and so I was able to flip and like release tension. I'm hoping that was the reason and that I've got it fixed. But tomorrow when I get to the PSC, I'm gonna swap them out for my old ones, because you can see this is the strap where it's letting me slide. It's already started wearing through a couple different places on this strap, and that just makes me nervous. I've only set this hammock up twice, so that is not good quality. So I'm going to switch to my $20 Amazon straps from 6 years ago that have never let me down once. And I'll take the weight penalty. Sorry, Dutchware, but those straps blow. Hopefully the hammock's much better. Look at that bug. Tomorrow I'll get to the Pinhoti Outdoor Center, which is where I left my car and got a shuttle from today. And I have a bunch of food in the car that I'll fill up for like a 4 or 5 day food carry to Cheehaw State Park. I'll probably go into town to Pizza and Pint and get some more pizzas and pints, because that was delicious. I went yesterday. And yeah, hoping to get there mid-afternoon or so. Yeah, so gonna make some dinner, filter my water. Making dinner. Got fancy, expensive peak meal. And I'm just chilling. It's a little cold out, so I'm keeping cozy. Oh, it's so nice to be out here in the fall. I love this.